Wow, we got some shocking and breaking news here from the longtime esteemed co-trainer of Floyd Mayweather, Big Nate Jones. He used to hold Floyd's, he used to wear the body bag for Floyd. Nate Jones says that Floyd almost knocked Errol Spence out in sparring. Blessed love and blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fight nation. It's Coach Fine, this is Real Life Boxing. Before we get into the video, best double jab, straight down the pipe, with the left hook behind it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the videos, please and thank you. Now, Nate Jones has a YouTube channel that he just started. And if you know about Nate Jones, he's done plenty of interviews with other people. He used to do a lot of interviews, honestly, and I used to love listening to his interviews because he keeps it real. Well, now he has a YouTube channel and it's called The Nate Jones Story, and he has pretty good interviews on there. But this one just came out today, and it is Floyd Mayweather versus Errol Spence sparring the truth. Remember, Nate Jones was the same guy who said he won $800 off of Devin Haney in his sparring session with Tank, and now he tells all on Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence sparring. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to some of the interview. I'm actually gonna play the interview and I'm gonna translate it because Nate Jones, he is a little bit punch drunk, so it is kind of hard to understand what he's saying sometimes. But I'm gonna play the video for you guys and let you guys hear it. He says that they had Errol Spence in camp when Floyd was fighting the Southpaw. They brought Errol Spence in for sparring. Now, this is apparently after the sparring session where Errol supposedly gave Floyd a black eye. You know, we've heard about that sparring session. I mean, that's all that we've heard from Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather sparring, is that Errol was giving Floyd that work and he gave Floyd a black eye. But we're gonna listen to this story from Nate Jones because this appears to be, the way he's talking and the things that he's saying, this appears to be after their first sparring session where they said that Errol Spence gave Floyd a black eye. And this is, I guess, why they brought Errol Spence back into training camp, because they said that that was some of the best work that Floyd's ever gotten. But I'm gonna let you guys listen to it for yourselves.
Out the game is selling some more money. And so one of the fights that Floyd had scheduled.
So he said Floyd was on his last legs, out the game, going out the game.
One of the Southpaw fights that Floyd had. I don't remember which fight it was. But Errol was giving Floyd some good work, man, and it was some intense moments. He was hitting Floyd some good clean shots. But Floyd been a veteran smart. Floyd knew what he was doing. He never hurt Floyd. He got Floyd attention though. I've seen him, give Floyd attention.
So he said he was hitting Floyd with some clean shots. He never hurt Floyd, but he got Floyd's attention. He was getting Floyd's attention.
But he never rattled Floyd.
But he never rattled Floyd.
Rattled him one day.
So if you just heard that, he said, but he never rattled Floyd like Floyd rattled him one day.
Like Floyd rattled him one day.
Like Floyd rattled him one day.
A lot of people was going around saying that Floyd was getting his butt whooped in the spot. Floyd was handling well, but Floyd was doing that I had to tell him to stop doing one day. I went off.
So he said a lot of people were saying that Floyd was getting his butt whipped by Errol in sparring. But he said Errol was doing well and Floyd was doing well until one day he got mad and told Floyd like what to do and stop doing this. I'll let you guys listen to it.
I jumped on top of the ring and I went off on Floyd in front of everybody. And I went off on him, but I just went crazy.
He said he jumped up on the ring and went off on Floyd in front of everybody. He went crazy.
I said, Floyd, why are you jumping back so big in this dude? You build this confidence up. You're making all these big moves by moving back real big and don't quit making them big moves.
So you know how Floyd likes to jump back out of range. So he said, you're giving Errol too much confidence. You're jumping back too far. Stop doing that.
Making big moves, stepping back. When you make a miss, you're doing it so big that you can't respond. You can't deal with him like that. Calm down. stay in the middle.
So he says you're making him miss, but you're stepping back too far out of range, and you're not making him pay, and you can't deal with Errol Spence like that.
Stay relaxed. I said, start shooting some shit up the middle, man, because he's inside open.
Start shooting some shit up the middle.
I said, calm down, quit pulling on this nigga, giving him more confidence by bagging up, and when he go punch, you jump back big, and jump back small, jump back enough just to make a mess. So I said, Floyd, when you get in the middle, when you sit down, that motherfucker every now and then, sit down and run some up the middle. Boy, hit that motherfucker with an uppercut and hurt him. But almost knocked him out. So
pause. He said every once in a while, plant your feet and sit down and throw something up the middle. You know what I'm saying? And he said Floyd hit him with an uppercut and rocked him, almost knocked him out.
Everybody started saying this, that, and the third about in training camp. Nobody ever seen Floyd rattle in training camp or buckle. I've seen Errol Spence buckle from Floyd Mayweather.
He just said everybody's talking about Errol's doing this and Errol's doing that, but we've never seen Floyd Mayweather rattled in training camp. But I've seen Errol Spence rattled by Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd never buckled that night, but he gave Floyd. Floyd never buckled in the sparring session, but Errol gave him some of the best work I've ever seen. And I know that's why I know that Floyd wouldn't say me now as the top sparring he ever had in boxing, after the top boxing, at the top sparring he ever had. I think now he will put Errol Spence above me.
So he said Errol Spence is some of the best work that I've ever seen Floyd have, maybe the best. He said before that he was Floyd's toughest sparring partner, Nate Jones. So you know now that Floyd used to spar with heavyweights. He said he was Floyd's toughest sparring partner, but he says now he thinks that Floyd would put Errol Spence over him.
Errol was giving him good work.
Because Errol was giving him good work.
I jumped on the ring and I went crazy. I told Floyd to calm down and stay small, step the middle. I was coming in the middle, up some shots up the middle, playing him with uppercut and buckled him.
But that day I jumped up on the ring and went crazy and told Floyd to relax and start shooting some shit up the middle. Floyd threw an uppercut and buckled him.
I jumped on the ring. I said, yeah, I think he was knocked out. I'm like, Floyd had him knocked out. The bell rang. I said, Floyd had that motherfucking night. He said, I'm telling you, Floyd, calm down. And when Floyd started calming down and started doing differently, the work got better. But Errol Spence gave Floyd some of the best work I ever seen. He hit Floyd with some good clean shots and Floyd handled him very well. He never buckled Floyd, but Floyd buckled Errol Spence.
So he's praising Errol Spence at the same time, saying that Errol is the best work that Floyd's ever gotten. But you know what I mean? He's keeping him level as well, saying that Floyd buckled Errol Spence.
I put it on my life.
And he said, I'll put that on my life. He buckled him. Right uppercut, right up the middle.
Floyd needed that. And it built Floyd. It built Errol Spence's confidence. He got real confidence that he can give Floyd some good work. Yeah. And it made him. They put him on a pedestal. They knew he was a bad motherfucker, which he was. That was a bad motherfucker, but but that night, that day, Floyd hit him up, coming buckled, and I jumped up and I said, yeah, now how you feel about that? Go back and tell everybody.
This is the funny part right here. This is the interesting part. Right here. He said, now go back and tell everybody that Floyd buckled you. So like I said, this has to be after the sparring where we heard that Errol gave Floyd a black eye, because Nate Jones is visibly upset, and he's saying, now go tell everybody that Floyd buckled you.
He said, Nate, fuck you. He said this to me. He said, Nate, I knew you kissed ass. I knew you sucked dick too.
So he said that's what Errol Spence said to him. When Nate Jones said that to him, Errol Spence said, Nate, fuck you. I know you kiss ass, but I didn't know you suck dick too.
I jumped into the ring. I was jumping in the ring, come at him. And Floyd Gray said, Nate, no, you're not going to do that, Nate. Stop.
And Nate said, I jumped up on the ring to go at him for talking shit to me. And Floyd said, nope, Nate, you're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Nate then goes on to say, we made peace and everybody left the sparring session peacefully and back on good terms. But he goes on to say that Errol Spence was nearly knocked out by Floyd Money Mayweather in sparring. Now, when I did the video with Devin Haney in Tank, everyone said that Nate was cat. You know what I'm saying? Even though Nate said he won $800, I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about this sparring story between Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather out of the mouth of Nate Jones, somebody who was there. And I've heard Nate Jones talk about Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather sparring, but he never mentioned this. So this leads me to believe that there's something even deeper going on with Errol Spence and PBC. Are they ready to cash the big fish out? You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about Floyd almost knocking out Errol Spence in sparring. And tell me if y'all think that PBC is ready to cash the big fish out. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fire. This is Real Life Boxing.